It's just things have changed. I mean, it's the federal government telling us what we have to do and how to live our lives, and I think it's wrong.
You talking about the healthcare thing?
No, I'm talking about this law they passed that says you can't, garden topless anymore out in Boulder City, Colorado.
Were you doing
You're
that?
not going to stand for that?
No, I wasn't, but I mean, this was the Boulder Housing Authority says that you can't. You have to wear a shirt to garden.
Well, that's just ridiculous.
I'm just telling you, the government is just gone. They're out of control. They're just out of control.
Yeah.
They're getting involved in things they don't need to be involved with. I mean, here you got this 52-year-old woman.
Well, there you go.
Oh.
Who, it's her yard.
Yeah.
And Catherine just likes going out there in her yellow thong and her pink gardening gloves.
Oh, my goodness.
And just garden. She's not bothering anybody. It's not like she's jumping up high and trying to get over the fence and everything. She's just gardening. She's out there.
She might have been tilling with those things.
She's just gardening. And apparently, somebody in the neighborhood, somebody in the housing authority,
got a big old step ladder.
Just didn't care to see her in the backyard in her yellow thong and pink gardening gloves gardening. So
it's probably her husband.
No, they filed. He's upset about this. He says he enjoys watching her garden out there in the yard.
Well, good for them.
And he just gets his easy chair and his cold beer, and he sits there and watches her garden.
Yep.
And but they're saying now that because the city says it's legal, and the state says it's legal.
They don't have any kind of anti-nudity law or anything like that?
Not that would cover this.
Is this a homeowner association thing?
No.
Because they screw up everything.
No, this is the Boulder City Housing Authority.
They try to keep the neighborhood proper and clean and stuff like that. I mean, come on.
This is the Boulder City Housing Authority.
Some old retired guy that has nothing better to do but walk around and tell you your yard ain't edged.
Boy, don't you hate those people?
Yes.
They're the ones that always got these perfect yards and stuff, and they think you should too.
Yes. They're ridiculous, and I hate them.
Just because I want to keep a boat in my front yard, they think.
I'm eventually going to get that car working again.
Well, Catherine's husband, Robert, says he's going to fight. He'll take it to court. Any change in any rule that will keep his wife from gardening topless.
Was she able to at least get out the pre-emergent?
No, I don't think there was. No, they got that out. That ain't. No, they took care of the pre-emergence because you have to do that before it rains.
Right.
But city council is going to consider the.
So she can still do it now. They haven't stopped her. It's just when it comes around on a referendum.
City council is looking at expanding the ordinance to cover the federal housing area over there.
Well, too bad they're not in North Charleston. Key Summit encourages that.
To make it an offense for women to go topless when they're gardening in their backyard. Men can do it. See, I just think that, the government's just going too far.
A lot of 52-year-old men, you can't tell the difference.
You're exactly right. There's a lot of 52-year-old men that should wear shirts when they're out.
That's right.
Or at least a halter top. Right, Gary?
A man's
Don't look at me. No.
Gary ain't ever been naked. What you talking about?
No, that's true. You don't have that problem. You don't have that problem with Darlene, do you?
No, not at all.
No, because I know she does. Backyard's hers, right?
Well, come to think of it, I don't spend a lot of time back there.
You ever watch her when she's back there gardening?
No, I'm always busy up front.
Ed's never back there, is he?
No.
Palmetto Pride has given you a way to stop